Module 5, Lesson 10, Volumes of Familiar Solids, Cones and Cylinders. Well, first of all, before we start these, both cones and cylinders involve a circle. And when we're talking about a circle, we usually are talking and using pi. Pi, you can either use the number 3.14, or you can use your calculator pi button, or you could also just leave pi in the answer without multiplying it. Anyhow, to find the volume of a cylinder, we take the area of the base times the height. The area of the base is a circle, so it's pi r squared times the height. So this is the formula for the volume of a cylinder. To find the volume of a cone, we're going to take 1/3 the area of the base times the height. So the area of the base again is a circle, so pi r squared. So we want 1/3 pi r squared times the height. So that's the formula for the area of the volume of a cone. Okay, so we're going to do an example of one cylinder and one cone, and these are basically calculator problems, but you have to know what to type in the calculator. So the first shape here is a cylinder. The formula for finding the volume of a cylinder is pi r squared h. So we'll type into our calculator pi times the radius here is 5, so we need 5 squared, times the height is 10. And when we do that, we'll get the volume for the cylinder as 785.4. The label for volume is cubed, so centimeters cubed. Second shape is a cone. To find the volume of a cone, we want to take 1/3 times pi r squared times h, the area of the circle, times the height. So 1/3 times pi times the radius in this case is 8 squared times the height of 15. Remember, when you put a fraction in the calculator, you should put it in a parenthesis on these graphing calculators. So when we do that and the calculator spits out an answer to us, it is 1005.3, and again in this case this is meters, but the volume is always cubed, so meters cubed. So that's how you find the volume of a cylinder and a cone. Make sure you use the correct formula for each.